Welcome back. We're getting ripped. P90X stretch. Week 7, day 7. It's a nice mellow workout. You need a yoga mat, blocks, towel, and a water. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. What do you think about the P90X? You think it's working for me? Home fitness. Men over 40, stay at home dads. I'm about to be 43. Let's get ripped. So the nice thing about P90X is it's a balanced, well-rounded workout program. It has 3 lifting days and 2 light stretching yoga day. And today, it's important to stretch, to stay flexible. Get your hips and shoulders, elbows, and your wrist, knees, getting them all getting them all worked out because it's important as we get older to maintain flexibility. Oh, feel that in the wrist. Yesterday was Kempo. I had some 1 pound weights on my wrists and 2.5 pound weights on my ankles, and a 20 pound weighted vest. So I am feeling a little sore from yesterday. Watching a little show on YouTube, Mystery Science Theater 3000. Future Wars, I think it is. It's a sci-fi movie. Feel that in the back of my legs, back of the knees. Warming up the shoulders. And this is just a light workout because home fitness doesn't have to be intense and just killing yourself every day. It's about balance, it's about functionality, it's about can you do it every day? And the P90X is something that you can do every day, 1 hour a day. Oh, yeah. My neck is tight on the right side. I had some surgery last year, and my neck's been jacked up ever since. So I have been trying to rehabilitate my neck and my shoulder muscles. Had some issues with my knees last year. Still working on fixing one. Was fortunate enough to get one of my knees fixed up late last year. A pretty interesting experience. So this one's like a neck and a shoulder. Want to relax your shoulders. Yeah, Mystery Science Theater 3000 Future War. All right, the wrist flexors. These ones are tough. Do not overdo it. Oh, yeah. Going to the left. Ready? And these definitely will help with push-ups. Because my so tight. Gonna be doing these for a while. Keep going. These ones are tough too. You want to get your thumbs out. This one ain't so bad, but you got to keep tension in your forearms and like flex your hands like you're hitting them with the force lightning. So you got to keep your hands stiff. And you feel strength in your hands. You're moving the energy. One more time. Holy cow. Ay, 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 ay. All right, these ones are pretty good. Nice little arm circles. A little over the shoulder, a little under the shoulder. But you gotta move them a little quickly. You don't want to go too slow. Ooh, shoulders starting to burn. Oh, man. 5 seconds. You got this. It's just a warm up. We're just stretching. Come on. But this is one of the things that helps reinforce the strength training, is keeping the muscle stretched so that it will be strengthened in the lengthened position. Because when you say you lift weights, the muscle is going to contract and try to heal up. But if you keep stretching it, it's going to give you some juicy muscles. Feel it in the back of my tricep, up at my rear delt. Golly. Feel it in my rear delt. Feel it in the armpit. "40 minutes left. Good job. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. What do you think about the P90X? Have you been catching up so far this week? You got a copy yourself? You can buy it on Amazon. You can go to beachbody.com or p90x.com. They got subscription services. They got club memberships, all kinds of options. Personally, I like to do it on my own time, so I bought the DVDs 20 years ago. And here we are, sweating to the oldies. Because, why reinvent the wheel? It's a 7-day, well-balanced program for 365 days of the year. It's flexible enough to take with you if you're going traveling. You could do this in a hotel gym. You could do this at the regular gym. You could do it at the YMCA. You could do it at your house. You do it at your mom's house, cousins. You go to the park and do this. Anywhere you have a human body and something heavy to pick up. This one's pretty good. Standing side stretch. You'll feel this all the way up the side. Feel it to the left side too. All the way up the armpit. Feel it in the teres major. In the lat. All right. Ooh. Whew. And you might fart when you do this. Who knows? And you just go back and forth. And this takes a little while to get used to doing it. You might roll too far, you might not roll far enough. So be careful in the shoulder stand. It's advanced. And you want to make sure you're on your shoulder, not on your neck. And support yourself with your elbows and your triceps. So, like, my right elbow is still jacked up because my tricep, and it might be my bicep, but I don't know. It's something in my elbow. It's not lined up. Getting better. That's pretty straight. This one's kind of tough. You gotta do a little twist action. This one stretches your glute, top of your thigh. I suppose it stretches your spine a little bit, but the way that you crisscross your legs, this this gets your glutes lit. I feel this in my left butt cheek. Damn. And if you can't hang for the whole time, tap out. Do what you can do. You know, this ain't about going all out and breaking your body. This is about doing what you can do. And if the P90X is too much for you, go to the P90X3. It's a 30-minute workout, and it's really good for beginners. I did it all last year, and I made very good progress. I made such good progress that I decided I needed twice as much training. So now we're doing the P90X, and I love it. I'm exercising muscles that I wasn't exercising last year, getting time every day to thoroughly exercise all of the muscles. Where the P90X3 is really focused and you only have 30 minutes. So I focused on the time, not the actual exercises. So in 30 minutes, it just wasn't enough. And definitely, if you like what I'm doing, if you find these videos helpful or even inspirational, to let you know that anybody can do home fitness in their house without anybody around. You don't need a spotter. You don't have to have a bunch of weights. You just have to be willing to get on the floor, push yourself off, hold yourself up with one hand, one leg, balance. Gotta be willing to fall over. You definitely gotta be willing to fall over. You gotta be willing to start with very light weights, maybe even no weights. Just the movements. Just the movements are enough sometimes. You will feel the burn, and eventually your mobility will increase, your flexibility will increase, everything will get better. Oh. Feel it in my right thigh. Oh, on the bottom and the inside bottom of my right leg. Feel it on the top of my right thigh, all the way around my butt cheek to the back of my butt cheek on the right side. Oh, but right in my hip at the bottom of my thigh, my right thigh. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you gotta stretch your glutes. You don't want to put your butt cheeks muscle. Same thing, like the inside of my left thigh, on my groin, it's just, it's tight. Yeah. Gosh. All in the inside of my thigh. All right there. 43 years old, 5'5", 130 pounds, 26-inch waist. That's all the belly fat I got. Doing pretty good. And you can too. Consistency. 10%, 90% of the time is better than 90% 10% of the time. You can do this, man. You got to make your family proud. You got over 40 stay-at-home dads. You got no excuse. You got no excuse for not taking care of yourself. You know, if you want to be there for your family and you don't want to be a liability to your family, you got to start training your body, eating the right things, stop drinking, stop smoking. Be a good example for the children. If you don't show them how to be a man, who the hell is gonna? Oh. Golly. Oh man, that's tough. This one's tough too. Camel. Ugh. Get your knees a little bit wider and shoulder width. Sleepy Time Fitness, 12 to 1. Feel this right here. I'm going to ease back. Back. Here. Mm. Feel that in the hip. I don't know why it's called back hero. Feel that in the groin, in the knees. Mm. Feel that stretch. Breathe in. Oh. 19 minutes left, y'all. We're getting there. Just do your best. You just focus. Oh. That's tough. Low squat. God, this one's kind of tough. This one is getting easier though. 17 minutes left. Raw. Then I just try to scoot my leg out a little bit. And you just get a little more over time. Do your best. And as you sit there, it'll stretch itself. You'll see. You just push back a little bit. You're gonna feel it. Trust me. The groin is on fire. My right leg feels like it's about to snap. Maybe not that extreme, but it hurts. Just remember, if you're doing home fitness, you're probably going to be by yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. You know when you're at the limit. Don't push too hard. There's nobody that's going to take care of you but you. And if you're making stupid mistakes, you only got yourself to blame. I've made mistakes. I've hurt myself exercising. I've had to take time off because I was lifting too heavy, going too hard, thinking I was in a lot better shape than I actually was. So check out my other videos to find out what I did and when I did it, because it's not fun. And if you can learn from me, if maybe you can get inspired to start doing the dance, you ain't got to do the P90X. You know, I'm not trying to sell nothing. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. This works for me. And I tell you that I've probably spent as much on my home exercise equipment that I spent for all my gym membership. I think I paid for a gym membership for like 7, 8 months. And then I went in there and I canceled that. Because there's no sense in going to the gym if the gym ain't open when I want it to be open. It ain't worth it. You know, the gym used to have good hours, but they changed their times. And my schedule don't work with the gym schedule. And I don't work for the gym. I pay the gym to do me and be available when I'm feeling like working out. So here we are at home gym. Sleepy Time Fitness, 12 to midnight. Well, midnight to 1 every day. It's nice and quiet. I mean, gee, this could be like a AMSR video. And this kind of stuff will help you're walking if you got like pigeon toe or you're walking and your feet aren't straight. This will help with that because you got muscular imbalances in your toe. Your feet are pulling outwards instead of inward. It's pretty wild. I think their hip. I don't know what moves the feet. Oh, I'm getting tired. We only got 10 minutes left. So ballistic hamstring. I think this one's like a scissor kick. Feeling the abs. But I don't know why this is called a hamstring stretch. But hamstrings are burning. Alright. Oh, 9 minutes. Good job. If you made it this far, you should be proud of yourself. A lot of people didn't come to do the dance today. A lot of people didn't exercise, didn't train their body. They ate more food, sat around some more, drank some beer, smoked some cigarettes, ate some McDonald's. Not me. Not me. I'm vaping on the e-cig, drinking Monster, drinking milk, water, eating food, protein bars, fish, no donuts, no ice cream, no cake. Waiting for my birthday to have some cake. 130 pounds, 26-inch waist, 43 years old. Never thought I'd say that. Adult man wearing a child's large. It's funny because the children's clothes are just as wide but not as tall. So the shirts are shorter and the pants are shorter, but it's the same size. I spent $7 on a kid's belt. The adult belt was $40. What a crazy difference in price. And it's crazy because the adult extra small don't even get as small as I need it to get. Check out my other videos for training, tips, diet, progress, tips, and advice, things I've learned in my 2 years of getting ripped, going from 215 pounds to 130 pounds. That's 85 pounds of fat loss, and probably more because I traded some muscle. And I'm looking pretty good. This one's tough. You need a balance. A toe flexor. Gonna be going up and down. We're going counterclockwise, then clockwise, down. You're only doing 8. Ooh, 5 minutes. Feel it in your calves and in the front of your leg, shin area. And then feel that balance. Practicing the balance. Good job. Last little bit. 4 minutes. Well, stick around for the post-workout pump check. Good job. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Did you do the P90X? Good job if you did. If not, there's always next time. Maybe there's something else you're doing and you're trying to find some other ideas for home fitness. You should give P90X a try. I think you'll find it is worth it. It's been around for 20 years. It ain't going nowhere. You can get you a copy for $10 at the used video game store, at the used sporting goods store. You might even be able to find it on Amazon or Facebook or something. But it's around. P90X, baby. We're Beachbody. Last year I got ripped. This year I'm getting shredded. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.